Hi, today I'm going to tell you how to see a world map. So, we will start from India. So, India is starts from China and Pakistan. And if we see Indian China, in the middle of the Indian China is Nepal. And if we go to Africa, there's Democratic Republic of Congo, and this is Mali, this is Algeria, this is Nigeria, this is Niger. Niger is up of the Nigeria. This is Sri Lanka. This is Madagascar. If we see in Zambia, there's a mighty river called Zambezi. It's so tiny. And over there, there's a thing. It's called Monag. It's over there in the left of Zambezi River. This is Russia. Russia is the biggest country in the world. And Russia is in Russia. This part is all of mountains, and that part of this blue lines you can see, they are rivers, and that blue lines are water. Rivers and water. This all places joint up, but this place is not joint up. It's not joint up. So, if we look at United States, it's the America. It's not United States of America. So in America, there are lots of countries, like Washington D.C., which is the capital of USA, and Houston, Texas, Arizona, California. This is California. This is Washington, and there's a river. There's a lake. It's called Snake, and Missouri, and down here, this is the Gulf of Mexico, and there is Mexico, and that is San Luis Potosí, and that is Hermosillo, and that is Mexico, and that is Los Angeles. So in United States, there are thousands of countries, and in the world, there are 195 countries. If we look at North Pacific Ocean, there are North Pacific Ocean, but it doesn't depend that water from the left side goes to right side. These differences are, this one is North Pacific Ocean, so it's on the left, and that matters. That's the right one, so it's the right one. This is Iceland. Iceland is like Iceland, but it's not really Iceland. It is spelled differently. In that Iceland, where you go on a trip, it's Island, Iceland, and that Iceland country is Iceland, and it's small like Iceland, where you go on trip. There is Greenland. There is Greenland Sea, there is Wendell Sea, there is Arctic Ocean, and then I said there's a river in Zambia, and the Zambezi River's water flows into Indian Ocean, and when it was passing to Indian Ocean, it flows over 5 countries in Africa. There is Morocco, there is at the mouth of Africa, it's Mauritania. That is South Africa, it's on the last country, and that is Zambia, and that is Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is down of Zambia. Look, that is Mozambique, and that is start. So this is the northern hemisphere, and that's the southern. If we follow the world map, it's sphere. It's not like that one. It's sphere. So if we follow it, at the very top, it comes Arctic Ocean, and this Arctic Ocean is at the top. If you think like North Pacific Ocean, there are North Pacific Ocean. There are two Arctic Oceans as well, and they depend on each other like that. As same in North Pacific Ocean. This is Russia. Russia is the big country, which I told you about, and there are lots of rivers joining in Russia. Russia has in Russia there are Omsk and Nairum and West Siberian Plain, and this is a mountain I said you, and that's the Momsky Kabet. This is Chukchi Sea, that is East Siberian Sea, that is Laptev Sea. So in Russia there are three seas. The first one is Laptev Sea, the second one is East Siberian Sea, the third one is Chukchi Sea. That, if we follow the world map, the Canada part comes, and the Alaska and the Russia. So three countries parts come. Russia's part is over there, Alaska's part is over there, and Canada's part is over there. Canada, there are three countries who are mixed before Greenland. So it's the three countries name is Alaska, Canada, and United States of America. So this is the half part of Canada. There is something from a lake. It's called Quebec, and that is Peninsula Paz. This is United Kingdom. In United Kingdom I live, and United Kingdom is made of four countries. They are Wales, Northern Ireland, London, and Scotland. Scotland is in the top, and down to Scotland it's Glasgow, and to Glasgow there's an airport, and that is Edinburgh, and that is Newcastle, and that is England, where I live in that country. And this United Kingdom's continent is Europe, and that is Poland, that is Ukraine, and after this part, this is all of Europe. To after Ukraine, it's going like that, and it finishes to Italy. Not in between Italy, it's down on something in the river. It's Palermo, and that is Athens, and I'll tell you where is Israel. Israel is to Iran, but it's not really in Iran. It's two countries past. It's Iran, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia, and it's Israel. Then down Israel you can see Africa. In Africa there is Egypt. If you spot Egypt up, there's a capital called Cairo. Egypt's capital is Cairo, and in Cairo if you go, there are pyramids and types of desert, and it's in desert. So if it's yellow in something, it's desert. If it's green in some country, it means there is more water in dark countries. If we see in these countries, these light green countries, they are for poor countries, and these little lines are for rich areas. And on Sweden, if we spot, Sweden and Norway are like mixed, and Kenya is over here, and Kenya's capital city is Nairobi. So in Nairobi, the temperature gets cold. When it's September and January, it gets to 26 degrees, and then there's hot in all the months in one year. So this is Mongolia, this is China, and that is India, and that is Pakistan. And from Pakistan, it's mixed Iran and Iraq and Saudi Arabia. So, if we spot on England, United Kingdom and India, the actual country where I live and born is India, but I live in United Kingdom. When I was in India, my dad went to United Kingdom. Then me and my mum from India, we went to United Kingdom from the plane, and we need to get 2 flights. One got to Heathrow Airport and one got to United Kingdom. And where we landed is it's this airport, which is in London. This is there, and if we want to go to North Sea, we can boat from there, and somewhere, and over here is Irish Sea. We need a world mapping computer to see that, and that clock timing is from there. If the timing is from there, the timing is, and from there the timing is. So in green, I'm not good at it. So if we get on this one, this is 9 o'clock. So in half of the Greenland, whereas Vandal Sea, that timing is 9 o'clock. If we see over here, it's 8 o'clock. And 8 o'clock is half of this. So Greenland is half of the time. So this time is 9 o'clock, this time is 8 o'clock. And that is Davis Strait. And where we were, this is 6 o'clock. So this, on this timing, it's 4 o'clock. And this timing is 2 o'clock, this timing is 12 o'clock, and this timing is 9 o'clock. So if we spot over here and there in Russia and Greenland, of the right Greenland half, it's 9 o'clock and they're 9 o'clock. So these timings go for same. Half of the part of Russia and Greenland, they go in same timings. Like if you are in Russia and you need to have the answer of Greenland in the right space, how much is the timing? The same answer is in Russia, because if you see the time in Russia, you can find the answer in Greenland as well. Because I told you that Russia and half of the Greenland right is same timings. If we see down there, there's Antarctica. Antarctica is very small, and there's a long way to get to Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean is in the whole world, we can find 97% water. And Arctic Ocean, this big, we can find 97% water, because this percent is 97% water, and that whole world is 97% water. There is 3% less water in the world. If we spot on India where there are some spaces were cutting in water, like that space where is Raipur and see you later in the next video. Bye.